Lots of food or just a little bit? Now there's a head scratcher. Of course, if you're talking about sweets, then the answer is clear. The more, the better. This challenge is about to begin. Lily has quite the sneaky look. What's going on? Ooh, a burger. That's always a good thing. Now it's clear what's with the smile. But that thing pales in comparison with Jess's monster burger. Lily's absolute shock is pretty understandable. I just about had the same reaction. Jess is head over heels in love with her beast of a burger, and it's time to give it a taste. Does the size change the flavor? The bigger it is, the more intense the flavor, for example? Oh, she'll need a supersized drink too, and Jess has just the jug of Coke in hand. Yeah, you can quench even the most severe thirst with that. But then something unexpected happens. A Coca-Cola volcanic eruption. The table is flooded in the carbonated stuff. The girls are shook over what just went down. Whoa. Lily has found a gummy eye on her plate, but no worries, we know just how tasty those are. So what's Jess got, I wonder? Before we find out, we need to let Lily finish her joke. She's pretending that eye she ate was hers.
Yeah.
Now it's back. Good one. But Jess's performance might be a bit better. Nothing came from the small napkin, but perhaps if she kicks things up a notch? Holy friggin' cow! A giant hasn't been spotted nearby, has it? Maybe looking for an eye? Wow. And Jess is meant to handle that whole thing? It's a bit scary seeing how voracious her appetite can be. Calm down, girl. And here's her reward for downing the thing. Oh, Grandma, what big eyes you have. If only Little Red Riding Hood were here to see this, she'd be left speechless. Or running for the hills, perhaps? Now that's got me drooling. What about you? But it's not really very much. Not like Jess is serving.
Wow!
She's again been given the better portion. Lily is furious, but she won't let that distract her from what she has. She'll make do with what she's got. And you have to admit, bite-sized pieces are easier to eat, but they run out awful quick. In the blink of an eye, really. Jess is gunning to pick up her sashimi, but she's run into a bit of a problem here. But as we already know, there is no stopping Jess. Where there's a will, there's a way, and that girl's got the will. Eating with your hands is a much more down-to-earth approach, wouldn't you say? Uh-oh, Lily tries her hardest to stop Jess before she makes an epic mistake, but her warnings are ignored, and the table is flooded again, this time by a soy sauce tsunami. It's ruined. Skittles, bring on the fruity goodness. There's no comparing that bag with the wonder that Lily is holding. Jess had gotten used to getting the best and the biggest, but it didn't happen this time. Tough break. Lily is living it up under a downpour of candy. Yeah, she was feeling shafted there for a while, but the time has come for her to find herself in the limelight. And lemon and grape. Oh, what a mess. And moving right along.
Wow. Huh?
Oh dear, those would be chili peppers, and neither of the girls wants anything to do with even the tiny one. How on earth is Jess going to get through that massive pepper? Lily tries to show off her bravery, but she's still not able to contain the fire blazing in her mouth. Lily douses the flames with some cold milk. Phew, the best method out there. Jess is already imagining how bad this will be. No. Goodbye, sweet friends and family. Remember her as being fun and as never having backed down to a challenge. Wait, what? She likes it? That's suspicious. Maybe there's something wrong with her taste buds, or it burned them all off? Nope, the thing is, the size was deceptive this time. The big one was sweet, the small one packed a punch. Guys, check out what's up next. 2 eggs. I wonder if they're made out of chocolate or are they the real deal? Lily is dying to find out, and there's one surefire way to do that. Such an itty-bitty teeny-weeny egg. Jess is planning on following her friend's example and picks up a fork just the same. But that thing isn't going to make a dent in her egg. There we go. A saw is just what she needs. Why did she just happen to have one at hand? Wow! Whoa, that's a big one. Well, now that the eggs have been cracked and fried, dig in. Lily delicately lays her portion in her mouth, while Jess has come up with another unique solution. There's no being well-mannered and ladylike when it comes to food of such a size. Are you a fan of Chinese food? These two are a pair of lo-mein lovers. Just look at how happy Lily is to be staring at so much of it. Jess isn't thrilled with her small-sized portion, but rules are rules, no changing them. After what seems like just a couple bites, she's hit the bottom. Nice hat, Jess. It suits you. Don't pout. Lily pulls out some appropriately sized chopsticks. The right tool for the right job and all that jazz. But how long will this dish take her to get through? Oof, it feels like it's been about 100 years. And judging by Jess's face, it has. Perhaps that was actually too much? Oreos and a glass of milk. The perfect combination. Dunk, bite, and enjoy. Easy as 1, 2, 3. But Lily is of the opinion that it's all rather boring, too run-of-the-mill, and such little cookies. No small fry stuff for her. Jess might as well be snacking on nothing but crumbs. But Jess doesn't agree. She's happy with her lot, and she ain't sharing. Well, in that case, Lily won't be sharing either. This is going to be the glass for her milk, and here's her cookie. Can you imagine serving those up as an after-school snack to your friends? No, didn't they learn anything from the sashimi mishap? Yes, it was funny, but Lily lost half her cookie. Thankfully, what's left is still more than enough to satisfy her, and the taste is unchanged. Nutella. Never seen a tub that size before. Jess is counting down the seconds until she can crack it open, but first we focus in on Lily's jar. Usually it would seem like plenty. One whole jar for one person, but not today. At least it still tastes as heavenly as ever. Chocolate never lets you down. Until you're out of it, like Lily. That's all she wrote, hun. There was only enough to spread on a few pieces of bread, but I think it'd take a whole bakery to use up Jess's portion. Jess isn't distracted or swayed by her friend's sad face. No, she's got much bigger fish to fry. The bread ran out quick, but Jess didn't really need it. The most important thing is the Nutella itself. Jess may have thought she was punishing Lily, but that scored her another taste. And last but not least, an octopus? Lily is spooked by the little guy for some reason. Jess, however, isn't bothered at all. Ugh, makes your skin crawl, doesn't it? Well, we all know what awaits Lily then. Yes, a real monster, an 8-legged nightmare from the depths of the sea. Lily couldn't handle the shock despite knowing it was coming. But as we all know well, you should never let your guard down if you're going to tangle with an octopus. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Lily pins it down finally and screws up her courage to take a bite. In the end, it turns out that octopus is frightfully delicious. Yay! What did you make of that awesome challenge? Subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and write what you think in the comments.